Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to this brief video. Please, I'm not really a video guy. I'm just trying to do this so as to explain to you and show you how OrderBank works. So first of all, you have to go to orderbank.com.ng. All right, once the page loads, you create an account. Okay, sorry, my network is kind of slow a bit. So this, okay, as it says, welcome to OrderBank. Log in with your details. We are not yet a registered user. So first of all, we'll click on registered. Okay, so my first name is Francis. My last name is Edet. Which business name do I want to use? I could use Franet. Okay, business phone number. I don't really have any phone number, but I'll just try to use a random number for this. Thinking if a random number will be approved. 07. Okay, let me use 07066125. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I already have a. Okay, this is my business address with you. I don't want to include the full business address. The email address, just leave here to 29 date Akban Uyo. Business email address. My email address, let's use this Franet Solution. Okay, Franet Solutions at gmail.com. I just hope it will be approved. So say I want to use the same email as my password, so I click on registered. I pray. Okay, perfect. I was thinking it wasn't going to log in because I don't know if I've used email before, but so now you're welcome to OrderBank dashboard. So as you can see, it says welcome to OrderBank. You're automatically subscribed to the basic plan. Your business can now process up to 20 orders for free. Upgrade to increase your limit or jump right to your dashboard. Okay, so for now I don't want to upgrade. I just want to proceed and use the free 20 orders. What this means is once you exceed 20 orders while using this basic plan, OrderBank will automatically ask you to upgrade. You will not be able to do anything until you upgrade. So you can use the basic plan, and whenever it expires, you can fund your wallet and upgrade your account. All those features will be open. The only thing is you may not be able to see your orders until when you upgrade. So let's continue. See dashboard. So as you can see, this is the dashboard. This dashboard is for filtering what was done this day, yesterday, this week, and this month. So as you can see, this is a new account. I have 0 new orders, and this is the total revenue. This is the total payment received. All right, I will explain everything to you. This is the graphs and all this other area. This is my wallet balance. This is my current plan status. I'm using the basic plan. So this is the most order state, and all this, as time goes on, you get to understand what this means. So first of all, okay, another bank has given me free 100 naira wallet balance. Okay, and this 100 naira balance will enable me to send SMS to my customers and all of that. So first of all, what you need to do is you can see the first menu. The first menu shows order, new order, ship order, ready and delivered, and all of that. I'll show you how all this works. So first of all, I want to show you what I want to sell using OrderBank. This is the product I want to sell, calcium. All right, so the first thing you need to do is to come to product. You create a product. Okay, if you have already created a product, where you go to, you manage the product. So first of all, I want to sell one quantity of the calcium iron zinc. I'm selling one for 25,000. Please, 25,000 naira without a comma, and I'll click on submit. Okay, so I still have an option that I want to sell two. So I'll enter 2 here, and I'll enter calcium 2 again, calcium iron zinc. All right, so you can further make it as explanatory as this: 2 bottles of calcium iron zinc. All right, you can see this, and the two, I want to sell the two for 45,000, and you click on submit. All right, so the numbers of quantity you want to sell, you need to keep adding them. You need to keep adding everything you want to sell. So just like if I want to sell 3 now, I'll still need to add them, and 3, let's say 60,000, I'll still need to add them. So irrespective of the quantity you want to sell, just keep adding what you want to sell. All right, so let's go to manage products, because the first product we created, I did not add bottle to it. So you can click on edit, and then let me change it to bottle. Okay, hope you understand why I did this. Okay, so let's go back to manage products again. As you can see, these are the 3 products I want to sell now. One, the quantity 1, the 2, the 3. I want customers to order 1 or 2 or 3. All right, so the next thing you need to do is you need to come to delivery time, and you create a delivery time. OrderBank has automatically provided you with example of how to start your input, so that it will go very well with the SMS the customer will receive. So I want to copy this now and insert it on this box. Deliver within 24 hours. And if you have your own choice of word you want to use, maybe deliver today. All right, whatsoever you like to use, you can type it in there, but I think I prefer copying this, and I can use this second one. So any options you want your customers to have, just keep creating them here. All right, remember, you may need to create this delivery time just for once. All right, for subsequent products you may not need it. So let's go back to order form. There's the next step. This is the third step now. Remember, the first step was to create a product, the second step was to create a delivery time, the third step was to, or the third step is where we are now, is to create an order form. All right, perfect. So they've said enter the form name. I will enter it as calcium product. All right, so select the product you want to sell. Those products you created here, this is where you now integrate them with your form. This is your order form now you are trying to build. So I can select this one, I select these 2, I select these 3. Very well, these were the 3 things I created then. Now those delivery time we created, this is where you have to select them now. I select this, and I select this too. So OrderBank is asking me if I'm to choose any of this field. Okay, I'm very okay with this. I'm okay with this. You have to ignore this part. Okay, so now let's assume you have a redirect URL like your thank you page. You can insert the link here, so that after the customer must have filled your form, the customer will be redirected to this page. All right, now if you don't have a link and you click on submit, OrderBank will redirect your customer to a receipt page. I'll still show you that. So for this course, I think I'll be using this link. I'll be using this link as my thank you page. Let me publish it as my thank you page. This is my website, so I want to add this link to my OrderBank. All right, so I've copied the link and I've pasted it here, so you can see everything is okay, and I'll hit submit button now. Boom, I've been redirected to this manage form area. This part is called the manage form, where you get to see the name of the form you've created, the product underneath, and the form link. This is the form link, and this is that my redirect URL. And as people are viewing your product, your form, it will be counting here. All right, and this is the embedded code. This is edit and delete button. So let's assume I want to embed this form on my website. So I've copied this embedded code here. Okay, I've copied it. I'll take it to my website. Let's assume this is my website and I want to place it here so that customers can order. So what I need to do is I'll drag out this particular one, HTML, this particular line of text from Insta Builder. I'll drag it out. Okay, this is what I want to use, and I have to expand it. You need to expand it to suit the space. All right, okay, you've expanded it, and you delete this and you paste. This is your OrderBank form code. All right, and you hit it. All right, perfect. So you can see this is a form. This is the form, OrderBank form. At least this is very explanatory to your customers. You can see. So let me save this page and publish it too. So this is another way of embedding OrderBank form to your website. Now, alternatively, I like using the form URL. So let's click on this form URL. This is the form you have clicked on it. All right, and this is the form URL. Perfect. So another thing I like doing is I'll copy this form URL. I'll come to my website instead of embedding this thing here, because most times the first traffic that will land on your website, you may not really get to understand that type of traffic. So what I do is I don't put my form on the first page. Some people say their form on the first page converts better, but I don't really know that. But this is what I use that I'm telling you. From time to time I do use this, no doubt, but I think this is an alternative path. All right, so you can just say click here to place your order now. All right, we have to center this bolding this, you hyperlink it, you put that OrderBank form code here, and then let's say we make it bolder. All right, so any customer that comes here without this order form can easily click. When the customer clicks here, it will automatically open up this page to the customer, so that the customer will not have any if you notice, this page is just to fill the form. There's no distraction or whatsoever. And there's a text here: if you can't order through the form, kindly call this number. Now this is the number that was in your the number I use in registering. This is your business contact. All right, so in case the customers are finding it very difficult to order, they will have to call this number. All right, that's just an alternative. Okay, so that's one way of you using the OrderBank form. So another way is, if you intend to use this OrderBank form code, if you don't have a website, or you just created something like this and you want to send it to a customer on WhatsApp, or you want to use this link directly to run an advert, what you can do is you can simply copy this link and use it to run your advert if you don't have problem. But most times I advise people to use Bitly to shorten the link, because as it is it looks really long. So most times we just have to shorten it. You come here, you shorten the link, and then you click here to copy the link you've shortened. All right, so you've seen it. When you paste this now, um you've seen it, it will automatically load up the form page for you. So you can use this to take orders on WhatsApp. You can use this to embed on your, if you have a product that is a self-explanatory product, you don't need a website. All you need to do is just to put OrderBank form code, OrderBank form link there, so that when the customer clicks to order now, they will just come here and order directly without having to go through long pages and all of that. So that is that. So we were on OrderBank form now. So now let's test how this how you receive the input by your customers. So when your customers fill this form, how is it going to look like before we proceed with the report wallet and the remaining parts? Let's test it now. So let's assume my name is Ike Chuku. Ike, okay, let's call it K, and let me use my main MTN number 49241037, because OrderBank will automatically send an SMS to this first number here. All right, so this alternative, or this is an alternative number. I don't have any other number, so I decide to repeat this. So my delivery address maybe Oron Road. I'm just using this for an example. I select my state. All right, my email address. Now OrderBank will send a notification. Just the same notifications that goes to this SMS will be sent to this email. The only difference is you are paying for your wallet. You have to fund your wallet for this SMS to deliver, but the email is free to your customer. So let me use that same email I use. I'm ordering now as a customer. That same email, OrderBank will send me a message here. Thank you. Oh, no, anyway, we are going to see the SMS that will go. All right. So let's assume I want to order for one. All right. And I want to deliver within 24 hours. Now you will notice, so order forms, when you hit the submit button, they usually take a lot of time to load. But watch out what will happen here now. You've seen your order has been processed successfully, and it has been redirected to the thank you page. So you've seen it. Perfect. So now the customer has placed an order for your product. Now you want to see where can you find this order on your OrderBank form. You have to come to dashboard. you see the little magic that occurs here now. That 25,000 naira product that was placed an order for, that's what you can see on that here, new order. Now this is your total sales for the months. All right, payment has not been received for that order. All right, so you've seen it. The most ordered state now, or Akwa Ibom is the first person to order your product. So if you have and the repeat customers is the first number. If this customer has ordered for you 2 times, you will see how it will show here that this customer has ordered 2 times and the total numbers of products this customer has ordered for, and your most ordered state. Now this will help you to improve your act and all of that. So you've seen the statistics on the dashboard already. So let's proceed to see where this order are. So you come to orders. Now all new orders, anything new order comes to new. So when you click on new orders, perfect, you've seen this is the new order section. The order EK, the order I placed is here already. Now what you can see is the bulk updates, send broadcast, that's if you want to send messages to your customers, and you can delete bulk update, that's if you want to select numerous orders and delete them at once, or you want to select them and update them at once. Now this is the search button, so you can this order now, this is the details. This is a kind of a comment on the order, maybe in case you don't want to update the order status. Now the difference between this update order status and this comment boxes, this comment is just to let you know, oh, I called the customer but he didn't pick up. All right, he didn't pick up. All right, and I click here submit. Now whosoever sees this order, or if you tend to see this order again, you will notice that there is a comment on this order. I called the customer but they didn't pick up. All right, now this is the edit button. If you want to edit the order, if you want to delete the order, now this is the order receipt that the customer will receive after you must have marked the order as delivered. All right, this is the receipt. All right, as you can see, this was supposed to be my logo, but since I didn't set a logo, this is why this place is empty. If I should go to my business settings and set a logo now, this place will not be empty. So you've seen it. This is the receipt. You can print the receipt and send to your customer. So this send message button, where you can send a message to your customer via email, SMS, or the message you want to send to your customers, and you hit the send button and it will go to your customer. All right, now this is send order. You can copy order to clipboard, or you send to your delivery agent or your delivery company via WhatsApp, or you send via SMS to your delivery people, or you send via email to your delivery people too. All right, so now this is to call customers. If you are using mobile phone to log in, you can easily click it or any of this number and it will automatically call the customer for you. You don't have to come back here and copy the number and all of that. Now, so let's get to the funniest part. You can see under orders here, we have orders, new orders. These are the new orders you must have received. We have ship. These are the orders that has been sent out. The message that will go is just this order says, hello sir, your order for so product has been placed, has been shipped. Please kindly expect your order. This is when the order is ready for delivery. If the order is with the delivery person or with the delivery company, but you are sure that the order has gotten to the location, you can mark it as ready. If the order has been delivered, they can mark it as delivered. If the order has been cancelled, if the order is pending, if you've received payment for the order, if the order has been refunded. Now this is another funny part called impute new order. This impute on new order, you use it when maybe you didn't create a form, you didn't create a product for an order. So all you need to do is just to come here, you fill the customer's full name, the customer's details, the products they are ordering for, and the delivery time, and automatically it will be added to the new order. All right, so this is like you entering an order manually without having to create form and all of that. Okay, so this is like somebody walking to your shop or to your store to place an order, and you intend and you want to record the order. You can use this part for recording. You don't have to go and create products and create delivery time and all of that. This will do it ASAP for you. All right, so this to view all your orders. So on this particular order, let's assume we want to mark it as shipped. So you click here now. It says choose what you want to do to this order. Now I'll select it and I say I want to mark this order as shipped. The customer will receive a message that his order has been shipped. Now let me mark it as ready for delivery. Now if I mark it as ready for delivery, okay, to say the order status has been updated. All right, perfect. You've seen under new now, the order has automatically left the new area. There's no order on that new part again. So if you look at this part, if you look at this part, that new order has left this part. So this total sales revenue is still there, since it's a total of what you are doing for the month. So it's still there. So you understand. Now let's get back to this part. Reports. We have two reports here: the revenue and the notification. Now let me click this while it opens. I will explain further. Okay. This is the revenue part, where you can see the numbers of total order you received for that period of time. You have the filter here to select and do whatever you like. Maybe you want to monitor how many orders you've done since 1st of December to 30th, 31st. You can use that to filter it here. All right. So today we will be checking out the total orders for this month here. You've seen it. This one order, that order that was under new is no longer there. Now remember, we mark it as ready. That's why you are seeing it here. So any updates, any orders you have in any of these status, it would all reflect here for that month or for that period of time you've selected. This is like to monitor the transactions and everything. This is like an overview of your transactions. All right. So this other part is the message history part, where the messages that are being sent to the customers, like when the customer places an order, you see a message here that so order has been processed, and the customers, this is where your notifications actually comes in play. All right. So the next point is the wallet. You can see your wallet usage, your wallet history: phone wallet, transfer wallet, withdraw wallet. Okay. So let me wait for all this to load. Now this is your wallet usage. Now that SMS that was supposed to come to me has not been delivered because it's in queue. All SMS delivers within 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. So if that wallet was sent, you automatically see it here. You automatically see it here as the amount that was charged for that wallet should be between 5 to 10 naira for that SMS that was gone. So all your usage and expenses on your wallet shows up here. All right. Now all your transaction history of what you are funding or money that you've received via transfer wallet, they are all being shown here. So if you fund your account, you will see the details here. All right. So this is how to fund your wallet. You can enter custom. If you want to fund 1000 naira, you click on pay, and you have to pay with your card using Paystack. It's a very secure payment system. So this is when you this is when you have to transfer your wallet. If you want to send maybe 6,000 naira to me, you can either use my account ID to send. This my account ID. Okay, or you use my email or my phone number, and you transfer this wallet to another user. So if you are out of wallet and you can't fund, you can easily call any person using other bank to help send wallet to you while you credit the person in naira. All right, this is free. You don't have to pay anything for that. All right, so that's that. We've explored that on wallet. Another thing we have here is I said something about withdrawal. Now it's asking me to fill my bank details here before I can access this withdrawal page. Now this withdrawal, you cannot withdraw the initial 100 naira that is given to you, but if you fund your wallet with about 6,000 naira and you feel you want to withdraw 5,000 naira back, you can easily fill your account details here and hit the withdraw area and enter the amount you want to withdraw and withdraw your money. As simple as that. Or if you've referred somebody to OrderBank and your commission, you can use it to withdraw it. I'm still coming to that. So that is it. Yeah. So that's to say we are done with the wallet area. So these settings, this is just about your account settings, then your subscriptions, your business settings, and your staff accounts. All right. So the first part is your settings. You can make sure all your KYC details here, your details here are correct, so that you won't be having errors from time to time. So you can complete your address. You can enter your bank details. I've already added my bank details to my main OrderBank account, so I can't really set that here again. So this is your wallet. This is your account subscription. So as you can see, this one is active. This is the plan I'm currently using, is active. So if I have funded my wallet with about 5,000 naira now, I can easily click on this upgrade, and it will be funded. Then I will be funded that 5,000 naira for a month or 20,000 naira a year. So this is my business settings, where I can upload my logo and make sure that all my details are correct. So the only thing I need to do now is just to upload my logo and click on save. That's all. So this is the user part where you can add staff accounts. Now if you have people working for you, you can decide to create an account for them, and this is how to create. You can either, if the person is a customer support agent or an administrative officer or an accountant, you can create an account for them and assign them to a different role. They all have access to different things. Okay, so you can just explore that out. This is your refer and earn area, where you get paid 2.5% of anybody you refer their wallet funding. Remember, they will be needing wallet for their account upgrade. They will be needing wallet for their SMS. So you get earn 2.5% of all of that. So you can generate your code here, your referral code or your referral link here. So in which, now that I've clicked here, my referral link has automatically is out. All I need to do is just to send it to somebody. This is my referral link. I need to send it to somebody, and the person will register, and it will show here any amount the person funds. It will show me how much I've earned from the person. So if I want to withdraw it, you can go to your wallet and withdraw it, or you can leave it in your wallet for your SMS payment. All right. Now here's a new feature on OrderBank called Sell Online. Now Sell Online is like a store. So let's set up the store and just briefly see how it is. So I'm okay with all this. I just click on setup just to proceed. Said my store is successfully set up. Sorry, I will not be uploading logo. I don't have any logo for this name, and I don't have a banner. So but let's just view how the store looks like. You click on storefront, the storefront will pop out. Okay, you've seen how the storefront. You have to customize all these things to suit you. They say the store is empty. If you upload your logo, it will automatically replace with this OrderBank logo. This OrderBank logo is showing because you've not set a logo for your store. Once you set it, it will disappear. You have to check out how to make this place white from your store settings and all of that, the customizations. You can customize it, footer, color, and all of that here. All right, so this is your sales page, where you can create a mini sales page. You can just click here, create sales page. Creating sales page with OrderBank is very easy. So let's just assume you want to do this. You can decide to just go around, explore it, and see how everything is. So this is your featured image. This featured image, featured product and price is what will show on the store front. All right, and this other one, you'll be given a link to your sales page, which you can use it to run your ads. Then you can select the form you want to use for this particular store. So I want to use, if I'm to create a sales page, this is the form I want to use. The form will be automatically embedded, and I won't have any issues. I can see any sales page to easily copy. Okay, let me see if I can copy this. Okay, let me see if I can copy this just to explain this. Okay, let's copy here. This is just for explanation purpose. Okay, I decide to paste it here. You've seen it, everything shows very well. So you can customize yours like this. I can't just start playing with these colors now. I just copied it and pasted it, and everything is fine. And let me upload a featured okay, okay, let's use this. Okay, featured, this is a feature, the product name, or I just decided to give it a random name, 25,000, and I'll just click on submit. I don't have any much things to do there. Okay, you've seen it, boom, the store has been created. This, you visit your sales page here. All right, this is just a perfect sales page. I believe it is. This is the form we chose and all of that. So anything you add here will show up, images and everything. They'll all add up. All right, so let's check that our store again. Let's refresh. You see the store, you've seen it, perfect. So any amount of things you add, it will show up, and that is it. Very perfect, very sweet. All right, we are always working on it to make sure that we improve every single thing there. So whatever you need, we are working to fix it, and we're always working every day. So that is it on OrderBank and how to use it. You can log out, or you join our WhatsApp group if you have questions to share and all of that. So I really appreciate you for watching this video. Thank you so much, and have a nice time.